Okay, let's talk about the Millionaire Aura. And forget the private jets and fancy cars for a minute. This is about building that same kind of presence, that undeniable confidence without needing the millions. We're going to walk through a 7-day blueprint of super simple, repeatable habits that train your body and mind to just own it.
I mean, really think about that. What if that feeling of walking into a room and knowing you belong? What if that wasn't something you were just born with? What if it was a skill you could practice for just a couple of minutes a day? Because that's exactly what this is. It's totally achievable, and we're going to start right now.
So what even is a millionaire aura? Well, it's really the science of your nonverbal presence. It's all about how your posture, your eye contact, and even the speed of your voice communicates your value before you even say a word. This isn't about faking it till you make it. It's about using a little bit of behavioral psychology to genuinely feel more confident.
So, for the first 2 days, we are laser focused on your physical foundation. How you hold your body has this direct, powerful impact not just on how other people see you, but on your own brain. So let's start there.
Day 1's habit could not be easier. It's the 2-minute power post reset. All you have to do is find a private space, a bathroom stall, an empty office, whatever, and for 2 full minutes, stand with your hands on your hips, pull your shoulders back, open up your chest, and just breathe.
And get this, there's real science to back this up. Tons of studies on power posing show that when you take up an expansive posture like this, you can literally change your body's chemistry. It actually lowers your cortisol levels, that's the stress hormone, and gives you this immediate internal shot of confidence.
Just picture it. You've got a huge, nerve-wracking presentation coming up. Before you go in, you duck into the restroom for just 2 minutes. You do this pose, and you walk into that meeting room not just looking more confident, but actually feeling calmer and way more in control. That's the power of it.
All right, on to day 2. We are tackling eye contact. Your mission today is to hold calm, steady eye contact for 3 full seconds with 3 different people. That's it. We're not talking about a staring contest, just a quick moment of genuine connection.
You know, this is actually how you build charisma. It's not some magic quality you're born with. It's a muscle you train. And consistent, calm eye contact is a huge part of that. It signals to people that you're present, that you're engaged, and that you're trustworthy.
And this can be so simple. Try it with the person making your coffee tomorrow. Instead of looking down at your phone, just hold their gaze for 3 seconds when you say thank you. You'll instantly feel more grounded, and they'll see you as more present and confident. It's a tiny interaction that completely changes the vibe.
Okay, we've covered the body. Now let's zoom in on the voice. For days 3 and 4, we're going to train how you speak so that you project a natural sense of authority and intention.
Your task for day 3 is to consciously slow down your speaking pace. Just try to speak about 20% slower than you normally do. Use pauses. Really let your words land.
You want to know a secret from basically every charisma expert out there? How you say something is often way more powerful than what you say. A slower, more deliberate pace is subconsciously linked with authority and confidence. When we speak really fast, on the other hand, it just signals anxiety.
On day 4, we're going to shift our focus outward. Your goal is to give 3 specific, genuine compliments. So instead of a generic, "you're cool," try something much more intentional, like, "I was really impressed with how calmly you handled that difficult question."
Now, the psychological shift here is huge. When you give specific, thoughtful praise, you're training your brain to operate from a place of abundance, not neediness. See, you're not looking for validation anymore, you're the one giving it. And that outward focus, it's a key sign of a self-assured person.
Okay, so we've worked on the external signals, your body, your voice. Now, for days 5 and 6, we're going to build the internal foundation. This is all about nurturing a mindset that makes that confident aura feel authentic and makes it last.
So, at the end of day 5, just take a single minute to write down 3 things you are genuinely grateful for. But here's the most important part. Make sure one of those things is about yourself. It could be a quality you have or something you got done that day.
And this is not just some feel-good fluff. Practicing gratitude has been shown to literally rewire the neural pathways in your brain. Our brains have this natural negativity bias, where we focus on what's wrong. Gratitude actively fights that, and it builds a real sense of self-worth from the inside out.
Day 6 is all about reclaiming your own presence. I want you to take a 10-minute walk. There's only one rule. No phone, no podcasts, no scrolling through social media. Just walk. Notice your posture, feel your breathing, and actually look at the world around you.
This taps into a really powerful nonverbal cue. Just start noticing this. Truly confident, high-status people are very rarely glued to their screens when they're in public. Being present and aware of your surroundings signals that you are in control of your attention, not the other way around.
And just like that, we've made it to day 7. After 6 straight days of these small, consistent actions, it's time to check in and actually feel the shift that you've created. Today, I want you to go back and repeat the power pose from day 1. Stand there for 2 minutes and just ask yourself, how do I feel different right now compared to a week ago? You might not be a millionaire, but I'll bet you feel more grounded, calmer, and a whole lot more present.
The big takeaway here is that this stuff really works. These small things add up. And to help you start your own journey, we've put everything together into one super simple, actionable plan for you.
And here it is. This is your cheat sheet for building that aura. 2 minutes of power posing, 3 intentional 3-second eye contacts, slowing down your speech, giving 3 specific compliments, listing 3 things you're grateful for, and taking a 10-minute walk with no distractions. Every single one is a small deposit in your confidence bank.
Ultimately, this whole week is about realizing that your presence is a choice. It's the very first thing people notice, and it speaks volumes before you ever open your mouth. So really, the only question left is, what story are you going to let it tell tomorrow?